So you got any other tips or any other tools out there for athletes to use?
Man, top of my head, uh, man, just don't sit back, man. Like I get a lot of dudes who contact me, man, and one problem I see in a lot of guys, man, is just like they're afraid to, like they want it, but they're afraid to put themselves out there all the way. You know, I think as men naturally, like you get built up, and being a hooper too, like you just get this little ego about yourself, and if you don't know how to control it, you can put yourself where you feel like you can't ask for help. You're afraid to ask for help. You're afraid to ask for advice. You know what I mean? Like there's guys out here who depending on their agents too much. You know what I mean? If you do got an agent, I think sometimes people can use it as a crutch. A lot of hoopers, they'll be like, man, my agent ain't bringing done. And I'll be like, yo, that's the craziest excuse I've ever heard. Like, bro, I've never depended on an agent. Like that was just never my thing. I always took pride in being my own agent. And that's why, you know, even making a YouTube channel, it wasn't like I knew more than everybody else. It's just like, yo, I had to kind of get it the hard way to get overseas. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't coming from one, or I wasn't coming from no big school. I didn't have no big, you know, winning record in college. Like I had to really kind of grind my way to get a contract, you know. And so a lot of guys don't really understand the grind you got to put into, you know, coming from an underdog. You know, I'm always putting that underdog stance on it, because it's like, you feel me, you coming from the bottom, man, you gotta find a way to do it, and you can't make excuses, you can't blame people. So I just tell guys, man, don't be blaming coaches for this or that. You know, make sure you always just putting yourself out there constantly, and you know, opportunity will show if you good enough. You gotta have the game. You know, ain't shit given. It's a lot of dudes trying to play overseas hoop. It's, you know, it's like 0.1% that get to go overseas. So, you know, you're dealing with a big market of people. You know, a lot of people battling against. So, you know, just make sure you're putting yourself out there.